said, thou prepared a table before me in the presence of my enemy. Thou anointed my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Hallelujah. Oil, you say, is symbolic of Yahweh's righteous spirit.
Oh, yeah.
So as a young boy, David, the psalmist, was anointed with oil by the prophet Samuel.
Hallelujah.
Later, David's life was filled with danger, temptation, hardship, and anxiety. Yet because of that special anointing, he was always able to rejoice in Yahweh.
That's right.
He sang, made a joyful noise unto Yahweh. Israel is a hot country, and under the blazing of the noonday sun, the streets became weak and lifeless. Also, briars often scratched their face. So at the end of the day, the shepherd goes among the sheep with a vial of oil and poured it on their head and into their wound. The oil goes all over them, refreshing, soothing, and healing them.
Hallelujah.
When we were in such a time with our adversary and problems that we don't know, and we don't know what to do, Yahweh anointed us with his righteous spirit. And the joy of the spirit runs down the side of our soul and overflow with his blessings. Hallelujah. And I know we've gone through certain situations and just even like the music there, how it soothes us. You know, Yahweh have a way of coming back and with his spirit to give us that extra boost that we need to overcome that hardship. Hallelujah. And just soothes us.
Hallelujah.
And I was James, who is the brother of Yahshua. James, it said it's possible that he saw things about Yahshua that no other did. He was most impressed that Yahshua had compassion on the sick, that he came against sickness with all the power of his own, and the will of his Father to make people whole. In the strictest sense of the word, Yahshua did not heal. The Father healed through him.
Yes.
He did the work of his Father. And in doing so, he showed us that Yahweh's nature is to heal,
Yes.
to set the captives free, to make people whole. Others call these miracles. Yahshua called them the works of my Father.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, we had a tendency of, we always said that this was a miracle, that was a miracle. We always look at the miracles. And like I said, you said something to Yahshua about miracles, he don't know what you're talking about. Because these things he does ordinarily. He heals the sick. You know, he opened the deaf ears.
Oh, yeah.
You know, he had the blind eyes to see, the crippled to walk. Hallelujah. This is something he ordinarily do, but we call them miracles.
All right. That's right.
So we owe much to James for the form of this practice, counsel on what to do when we or others are sick.
Yes.
First, James, as the leader of the assembly in Jerusalem, asks, is there any sick among you? That's the way we as believers should think and what we should ask Yahshua.
Hallelujah.
Well, since so the healing nature of the Father would be seen working in him. Yahshua spending at least 2/3 of his time healing the sick. To Yahshua, Yahweh meant for people, especially his own, to be well. To be well.
Yes.
So in the old covenant, which Yahshua was still operating under covenant, Yahshua wanted all his people to be in health. He said, I am Yahweh, that healeth thee.
Hallelujah.
I remember coming up in the assembly, and people was almost ashamed and said they went to a doctor. Yeah. Because they had so much healing going on in the church, in the assembly. You know, they would get their anointing oil and they would put on. I've seen where they had anointed a handkerchief and send it to the person's house by one of the diggers, and they would pin it on. And next thing you knew, that person was up and well. You know? I mean, I was so fortunate that I was able to see it myself, how people were throwing their crutches up on the pulpit, their cane, getting out of wheelchair. I even seen where they prayed for a man, his one leg was shorter than the other, and how it grew out. I saw this myself. I've seen where a young girl was 6 years old now walked in her life, and they prayed for her, and she was able to walk. And this was all in the Jet magazine about this little girl, 6 years old, never walked, how Yahweh touched and healed, you know. So Yahweh is still in the healing business. I just had a story just the other day, how this boy, I think he was about 15, 16 years old. He was underwater for 15 minutes. And when they got him, they carried him, rushed him to the hospital. They would try to do CPR and all this. And meanwhile, they had called the mother and told about the son. So she went to the hospital, and she was at the foot of the bed of her son. And she grabbed him by both feet and said, she hollered up, Holy Spirit, bring my son back right now. And they said the needles on the pounds started jumping and everything. There were two nurses were there, said it was so powerful that it knocked them back. You know, and the young man woke up just like that. That's Yahweh doing. Hallelujah. That's Yahweh doing. And they get ready to make a movie out of it. You probably will see a movie on it pretty soon. Hallelujah. But Yahweh is still healing. Hallelujah. See, churches don't, they're not anointing people there. Look what James was saying. Hallelujah. He said, is there any among you afflicted? Let him pray.
Oh, yeah.
Is any merry? Let him sing song.
Hallelujah.
Is any sick among you? Let them call for the elder of the assembly. Let them pray over him and anoint him with oil in the name of Yahshua. And the prayers of faith shall save the sick. And Yahweh shall raise him up.
Yes.
If he has committed sin,
Hallelujah.
they shall be forgiven him.
Yes.
Confess your fault one to another, and pray one for another,
Hallelujah.
that ye may be healed. The effectual fervent prayer of a righteous man availeth much. Hallelujah. So Yahweh is still healing. James also let us know that once Yahweh left to go back, he said, he is the same today, yesterday, and forevermore.
Hallelujah.
Yahweh don't change. Hallelujah. He is still healing. Hallelujah. When we think about Elijah, a man just like you and I, and he was able, hallelujah, to stop the rain. Hallelujah. For 3 years.
Oh, yeah.
Hallelujah. And then he was able to come back and cause it to rain again. And see, the thing about it, we got that same power. Hallelujah. Hey! Hallelujah. Hey! Hallelujah. We got that same power. Hallelujah. That Elijah had. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. But we just got to exercise it. We got to use it. Hallelujah. We got to keep that faith. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. We got to keep the faith. Hallelujah. I don't care how bad the storm may look. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. But Yahweh is going to make the way. Hallelujah. He's going to open the doors for you. He's going to make the way for you. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. And I'm telling you, Yahweh has made so many ways for me. Hallelujah. The body of this old mind. Hallelujah. If I would just tell you the things that doctors have said to me. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. You need this. You need that. But I can't get it. Hallelujah. But you know what? I'm still moving. Hallelujah. I'm still moving. Hey! Hey! Hallelujah. It's Yahweh doing it. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. So we will just have to continue to pray for another. Hallelujah. Pray for one another. Hallelujah. We all trying to make it in. We all want to get there. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Just pray one for another. Hallelujah. So, we have a whole lot to praise Yahweh for.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So much to praise Him for. Hallelujah.
Yeah.
Hallelujah. See, that's why I get happy. When I see what He done for me. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
You don't know like I know what He done for me. Hallelujah. See, the songwriter say, everybody up to know who Yahshua. But He's the lily of the valley. He's the bright on the star. Hallelujah. Everybody ought to know who Yahshua is. Hallelujah. Thank you. Hallelujah. So we're going to have Pastor Sister Margaret come and to lead us into our praise and worship.
Hallelujah.
Just to say thank you for another week, y'all. Thank you for our last night's sleep, early rise this morning, and for the blessed and running moment out there. Didn't have to do it, but you did. Our names could have been found in the obituary section this morning. But Yahweh, you're so fit to give us a little more time. Just to give you praise and to give you thanks. For you worthy of all praise. If we had 10,000 tongues, we couldn't praise you enough, Father, for what you've done. And Yahweh, for what you're going to do. We bless your name right now. Trust in Yahweh with all your heart. Trust in Yahweh with all your heart. And lean back. What you're going through today, beloved.
Trust in Yahweh with all your heart and on your own understanding. Lean not on your own understanding. All your ways, acknowledge Him, and He will direct.
Yes, He will.
Your paths.
Come on, always, always.
Always praying for you, praying that you know His will in everything you do. Remember, always praying for you.
Father, we thank you for this another week that you've allowed us to see. For the doors you've opened, for the ways you made. And for allowing us, Yahweh, to be a part of this worship experience once again. We've come today to say thank you. Thank you for sending your Son, coming down to die that we might have a right to that tree called life. Father, thank you for sending the Ruach HaKodesh, that comforter who has come to live and abide with us, Yahweh, to lead us and to guide us, direct us into all truth. Thank you for the power and the authority to tread upon serpents and scorpions and even over the power of the enemy, as you declared nothing by any means shall harm us. And Father, thank you for giving us wonderful brothers and sisters in the faith. Thank you for the families represented today. We praise you for the week you've taken us all through. Shelter, raiment, food, so much to be thankful for. Thank you for allowing us to see this day, for this is the day you made, and we're going to rejoice and be glad in it. gathered in your name to worship you. We've come into this house,
Yes.
gathered in your name, oh, to worship you. We've come into this house, gathered in your name, oh, to worship you. Oh, worship you. No matter what you're going, just forget about yourself. Meditate on Him. Worship Him. Just forget about yourself. Whoa, worship
Yahshua, our King.
with hands lifted up. We Beloved, just begin to praise Him where you stand today. We exalt you. The mighty one of all flesh. For Yahweh, there's none like you. Father, we love you so much. Every praise, every breath from our lips, it belongs to you. We thank you for your Shekinah today, for your visitation. We thank you right now for your presence in the midst of your people. We thank you right now for the spirit of Refuge. Your healing virtue, your healing virtue. You are Yahweh El Yon. Yahweh Nissi. Yahweh Yahweh. Above all, Father, you are Yahweh Rapha. We bless your name, we bless your name, we bless your name, we bless your name. You said if men won't praise you, the rocks are going to cry. We exalt thee. We exalt. We exalt thee. We bless your name. Hallelujah. There's a peace we've all come to know.
Though our heart and flesh may fail,
Sometimes we
there's an anchor for our soul. We can say it is well. Yahshua has overcome,
yes, he has.
and the grave is overwhelmed. Victory is won. He has risen from the dead, and we will rise
We rise.
when he calls our name.
Oh,
No more sorrow, no more pain. We will rise
we rise.
on eagle's wings. Before Zion, fall on our knees and rise. We will rise.
There's a day.
There's a day that's drawing near,
It's coming.
when the darkness breaks to light.
And our faith.
And our faith will be our eyes. Joshua has overcome,
Yes, he has.
and the grave is overwhelmed. Victory is won. He has risen from